Okay, so I'm back once again. This is build 92. So I think it was build 90 where the quest was completable, but it's been a while. So my nephew's talking to somebody. As you can see, we got some more new textures. That's a brand new door right there. This is not new. I think it's new. No, this is Alexander's hand-painted stuff. But there's this texture pack that changed a bunch more stuff. So I can like just drop this in and out, but this is just gonna be like a test run. So people want to see me levitate and see how far I can see, so I'm gonna do that real quick. But I have some funkiness with this thing, like it's messing up the terrain flats. So I don't know, it's this new texture pack, but it's like by this dude called Igor. Igor, I think it's called. I think he is, but what you can set up. Still in the jungle place. So let's see here. Let's see some of this funkiness in this. And it just started doing it when I put this texture pack in, so something's up with this texture pack. See that? And they're supposed to look better than that. I think. Pretty sure. Maybe not. Yeah, see, look at it. See? So that tree's like in the ground or something. It's messy. Something. The sun is doing something. Like, see that? How that's supposed to look? Can't even tell. Maybe it is supposed to look like this. Yep, sure enough. You know, it's kind of fuzzy to me though. Okay, let's go see these places where it definitely messed the stuff up. Yeah, looks okay. I'm trying to find these new places, but I think they mostly show up in like the Daggerfall province. Go check out some new stuff, then I'm gonna go for a fly. So I'm gonna check out this funkiness that's going on here. It's like everything's showing up. Yeah, here we go, see. See that? Like, what's happening to my pigs, man? My pigs are funky. And the friggin' hay is funky. What the frick is the deal? So you can tell something's up. And when we get to the graveyard, it gets even more funky. Yeah, so with those rock textures, I can put the other ones back in. I'm just checking stuff out. So, and let's see, where's my water fountain, man? Dang, you messed up my water fountain. What the frick? I don't know what the frick that is. So I may have to take all those new textures out. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. There's some trees. I'm thinking that's what it is. It adds some new trees. Like, see that? Something is messing up, so I'm gonna take those trees out. I'll do that later, but you can see. So like, I don't know, what do you guys think? The old stone stuff or this new stuff? I mean, they both look cool, but it changes all the stone stuff, see that? All the stone stuff. Alexander's stuff is still in here, but okay, so you can see that, right? That's got the new retexture. Go to a place where there's a bunch of new retexture stuff, but first I want to show you this Magus Guild crap, because like there was all these NPCs in here, and I don't know what to think. I'm thinking they're gonna go bye-bye, and when you guys see it, you're probably gonna be like, yes, definitely, oh yeah, this too. I've taken this stuff out, didn't do anything, but like, what do you guys think? I don't know what to think, to be honest. I don't know what to think. That's just, it looks cool. It looks cool, it's just, the horses that have been replaced that did stuff, they just sit here now because like the animations are split up into pictures and it just cycles through the pictures. But since all the pictures are the same, like they just stand there. So I don't know how I feel about the horses. There's a bunch of them. They got new dogs too, but I didn't put the dogs in because they look too funky. But what the frick happened to my dog and my bushes? Okay, so enough bitching. I know I'm bitching, but I'm just trying to figure out what the frick. So it looks like we get new textures. So this looks friggin' super cool. I dig this, but what the frick is this? Like, what is it? So I guess, see how it's supposed to come out that little circle, but I don't know, man. And I just copy and pasted everything in here, so I don't know. Let's go in here and check out these funky NPCs because they're pretty funky. Come on, inside, suck up inside. Now check this out. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. And there's dungeon textures too. Like, check that out, man. That's the walls for Daggerfall. That is freaking cool. Like, I love this. If they could just make all the dungeons look like this, that would be freaking super cool. But look at the freaking ground. That is sweet. So some of the stuff is kick-ass. Some of it is just like, watch, I'll show you. It's like, ugh. What? Like, check that out, dude. That looks friggin' super cool. That looks so cool. I dig it. I dig that. I super dig it. Okay, let's get to these funky NPCs because they are friggin' shocking. You're gonna be shocked when you see this shit. I was like, what the frick? Look at this. Now, this chick is supposed to be casting spells, but since it's just one picture, like, they get it spread out. I think there's like 6 or 7. It cycles through pictures, but they're all the same ones. So they just, which I could just take them out and they'll work. But I mean, she's pretty hot, but like, I don't know if it fits in Daggerfall. I don't know. This dude, I don't think about this dude. I would not want to learn anything from this guy, honestly. Nope, and he's the freaking trainer. Yep, I don't want to learn anything from you, buddy. No, sir. So it didn't seem to affect the sprites indoors, but like the trees and stuff, they're all freaked out. So I don't know, like, what I'm gonna do. Now this dude is still here. This is the Star Maiden Night guy. See how it does that? Because it's a bunch of different pictures, like 7 different pictures, and it just cycles through them. So it's not all one thing, so it's like putting things in and out real quick. So it looks like, it's like how you used to make cartoons as a kid in your notebook. Same basic principle. So that's why these dudes ain't moving. And something else I forgot to mention. They got ambient lighting. I think it came out in 90, I think it was. But you see that, right? Like you can see, it looks kind of yellowish. You go in dungeons, some of the rooms are blue. It's like all blue. It's crazy. You see that? You can see the difference. Well, maybe not so much. See, that's what the NPCs look like for us. See that yellow haze? That's ambient lighting. It's like fireballs and stuff. They're gonna cast red glow, stuff like that. Torches, they have this little haze around them. Those little lanterns. Oh, and that's right. Alexander Sig released. I think it's 1.39.D. I think. There's hand painted model replacements and those little lamps in places. Okay, let's get the frick out. It's been here too long. Let's check out some new stuff. Oh yes, they want to see me fly, so I guess nighttime is as good a time as any because you can see the towns from pretty far away. So this will be an example of, no, I think I've got mine set to 3. You can put it on, I think it's either 4 or 5. Thank you, sir. This is what it's like, because they want to know how far you can see. So, like, depending on your settings, that's why at nighttime it's best to do this, because you're going to be able to see cities and stuff from the lights. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see them. And the only reason there's so many hills is because I'm in the Rothbury Mountains. It's that big. So, yeah, that's the way to Daggerfall. Like, stuff will start popping up. And you can go pretty high. I have to do a beautiful Daggerfall once I get all this. So I get all the funky trees fixed. Because, like, it's funky here. And since I have, what's it called? Eye adaptation. See how the land just gets too dark to see? That's the eye adaptation. And maybe you can see there's something. Looks like there's something over there. So, like, see how the trees cut out? That's pretty much the view distance for structures, trees, all that stuff. Right there. You see how the trees cut out right there, right? That's because my view distance is set to like 3 enough. If you set it to 4, you're probably gonna be able to see. Maybe up on top of the buildings, on top of the mountains and stuff. But since I have like, I think it's the distant view or view distance or whatever it's called. It makes the stuff in the distance look blurry. So, yeah, there's a bird. So what it's like to go really high. I'm not seeing any cities. I don't see a city. Yeah, this goes too freaking slow. See, so it's not too far. You can't see. I cannot see Daggerfall City from here, but I can see some stuff. Well, I was close enough. Let's see where I'm at. So I can see like a temple. What's that? To the northwest, right? There should be a temple over here. And it's probably that. What's it called? Field of distant view distance something? Yeah, it might be just making it look too blurry because it blurs the stuff up. It doesn't seem like that tree stuff messes with the stuff in the wilderness, so it's the same stuff. Oh, come on, they turned off God mode. They turned off God mode. How can you do that to me? Yep, they turned it off. There's no more God mode. No more God mode. Not seeing this temple. See how those trees are cut out? Farther. See, I just crossed this. Farther. Okay, here's that temple. See, so that's what we're talking about. View distance at 3. That's this temple right here. That's as far as I can see, so you're seeing that, right? That's the temple right there. It's like a temple town. Let's fly that. Okay, so I'm about halfway. So that's about a block away from that city. Just to give you guys some perspective. So that's still pretty far. Skyrim's never gonna do this. You're gonna see this. Like, you could probably fit Skyrim in these squares right here. So, like I said, it depends on what you set your view distance to. That's going to affect the terrain, flats, the structures, all that stuff, not the landmass. I don't think it affects the landmass. Like, you can still see that could be the enhanced distant terrain mod. Like, that shows up. It's just the trees, the cities, so like you can get some kind of perspective. This is where I'm at. So I'm like halfway between these places, so I can see this place if I just leave the zone where the city is in. Otherwise, it's not going to grow. So, when you're doing the view distance and it's saying 2, 3, 4, it's just putting blocks in. So, like 1, 2, 3 blocks. See that? So, if I had 4, I'd be able to see this far. 5, I'd be able to see this far. But, like, you cannot see from here all the way to here. There's no way. But, like, I can see this landmass. Like in the daytime, that water, that's that bay thing. Like, let's rest. I think I can rest up here. Can I rest up here? I cannot rest. I have to go to the ground. You know what? Let's just get the frick out of here. Actually, maybe I should get on the ground first. So I'm assuming those are those funny looking things at the graveyard. Out here, something with the terrain flats and the city, so I'll take all those terrain flats out. Even though they're not showing up here, they show up here, so let's go check this out. So you got kind of perspective of the view. I'm gonna show you some more stuff. I've not even barely played this game. I just jumped in here last night to check the stuff out. So I've been playing other games and stuff, taking a break so I don't get burnt out. But this is what I'm talking about. The terrain flats. So I'm thinking these are messing up the other flats, so I'll take these out. But it sucks because they look freaking cool. Like, check that out. Look at those trees. That is cool. But like, if they're messing up the terrain flats in the city, because they do. Every single place you go to, there's a couple of things that are messed up. See that? It's not supposed to look like that. So I'm gonna take these trees out eventually. See, I'm still doing it. Those are like flowers or something. What the frick is it, dude? What is it? Freaking me out, man. Don't like it. See, there's a new bush. What the frick is it, man? Is that the pickled flowers that he put in here? I don't think so. Like, even the sunflowers are messed up. No! I want my sunflowers. See, the 3D bushes are still here. Okay, let's move along. It's just freaking tripping me out, man. So it's tricky doing stuff in this thing. Like, careful, you texture maker guys, because something is happening, and I don't know what it is. They fixed it before, but it seems like it has something to do with the same thing. Something with the terrain flat. See that? Something is messed up. And all I did was put textures in the folder. So, you can see it looks cool, right? Like, that looks freaking cool. Especially with the shadows. That looks super cool. Like, they almost look like real trees. But if it's the high resolution of these things, they're messing up the other stuff. I don't know. Okay, so here's that little lamp they fixed. Gives off light. Like, seems like it goes through the bottom because, like, you see that shadow right there. I think it looks cool. Let's go in here and check out some new stuff. Yeah. Because, like, there's a new NPC in here. And I never showed you guys this guy. This was the Starry Night dude. That looks pretty cool, I think. Yeah, so you guys have seen that entrance already. Let's go check her out. So that's the new Morgaya. It's her or the Starry Night Morgaya. She does not look like a dark elf, I'm sorry, but she does not look like a dark elf. Nope. I have to think about that one. Does not look like Morgaya. I think that's it in here. Yeah, it looks like it. Unless the NPC's up too? No. Okay, so let's go somewhere else. I think that looks cool. Check that out. Yes, I like it. There's tons of cool stuff, dude. Tons of cool, like, architectural textures. It's just the NPCs and the... Man, I really like the terrain flats, but, like, if they're gonna mess stuff up, I'm gonna have to take them out and see what happens. Because it's not the NPCs, but they're just too funky for me. They are too pretty. So where am I going to go? Check out inside. Check the inside someplace out. Like he did the temples. Yeah, the temples they got rescanned, so let's check those out. Here we go. So it's like a mixed bag. I really like these trees. I like these bushes. I know that's what it is though. Something with the new high-res texture. See that? What is happening? What is happening? And it only affects the old school stuff. The new hand-painted stuff, it doesn't do anything to that. So it's like, what's the war on the old school Daggerfall stuff? See, like the new stuff, it looks fine. But the old stuff, not so much. And it's just the stuff that's not high-res. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let's go check out the temple because it looks cool. This temple looks cool. Okay, check it out. I think it looks cool. Kind of like the way it looked like before, but it's not like high-res like this stuff. I mean, this could be it too. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. You can see the NPCs are affected. That looks cool though. That looks pretty cool. I can change the floor because I know the textures. These textures are in the folder, so all I gotta do is replace them if I don't like this floor. Maybe put the floor in for the main skill or something. Just rename them. That's pretty much it. Yeah, see, NPCs work fine. What else? What else? What else? Nothing in here to look at. There's supposed to be like an altar and a statue in here or something. Seems like it's missing something. Go somewhere else and see if it is. Did I show you guys the statues? I didn't show you the statues. Yeah, there's two statues in here. I keep hitting the wrong friggin' button, man. Sunflowers are messed up. Messed up my sunflowers. What happened to the sunflowers? Just get to these dang statues. Come on, statues. So, you know, it seems like it should mess these up too, but it doesn't seem like it's doing it because. See this? New statues, but it messes up the old ones. What the frick is happening? Like seriously, every single old school thing, it's like a war on old school Daggerfall. But these things look cool. Like, check it out. That looks pretty cool actually. I think it looks cool. Or leg cut off or something. What the frick happened to her? I don't know. Interesting. There's several statues. Statue. Looks like wax, but it's a statue. Yeah, that's the ambient occlusion making them transparent like that. So, I don't know. Even the rose bushes are messed up. What? Yeah, that's not messed up. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of torn here. So, I don't know if I should keep this stuff in. See if there's a okay, well, let's go to a totally different place. Go to Daggerfall real quick. So, you guys saw some new stuff. Saw some funky stuff. I don't know, it's tripping me out. I don't like the messed up stuff. But like, it only happens in the cities. You're not gonna find this messed up stuff in the wilderness. So, same thing as before. Something's happening. Let's get in here. Check this out. So, new exteriors. Like, I don't know. It's the toss up between this stuff and this stuff. So, two different packs. I'm gonna have to go through each thing and decide which one I want. So, it's time consuming. But I mean, it looks cool. Okay, so oh yeah, there's something else. So no more red and white buildings, which that kind of annoying me. But it's just me. Let's see if we can find another temple here. There's one. Temple of Kinnereth. So like, it looks cool. It's just something with the textures. I don't know. And these things just popped up. So, but the dude apparently he was in the Dagger XL forums as well. So. Do not look forward to going through this damn folder, cause like you even messed that up, man. Don't mess up my burial cards or whatever those things are. They messed it up. Ugh. See, this is the thing about textures and stuff. Sometimes they get funky in this thing, so just have to go through this stuff and mess with it. I don't know if there's not a statue in here. Something's up. It's supposed to be a statue. Yep, there it is. Okay, so it works. So I guess there just wasn't a statue in that place. Definitely looks better. Maybe it messed up the old statues. That's why that was one. It was one. Sometimes bottles and stuff too. Like I want to see the bottles. Yeah, see, this dude needs to go bye-bye. Yes, definitely. He is too friggin'. I mean, it looks cool. I don't know, man. Just not my taste, I guess. Just not my taste. Okay, so see the ambient lighting doing its thing. I think it looks cool. Maybe I'll change the ground tiles too. Make it look like the Mage's Guild or something. Okay, I don't know where else to go. Let's go check out a dungeon real quick, because there's some cool dungeon textures. It's just, nah. I think it was a keep. Yeah, this place. Okay. Oops, so went by ship. What a pity. What a pity. This will tell me if it messes up stuff here too. Which means it's going to be all locations. Yep, mess sprites up at all locations. So what does this mean? Goodbye trees again. Sucks too, 'cause those are cool trees. Yeah, see, they're cool, but like if they're messing stuff up, bye bye. I mean, it works fine out here. Oh, that's new. That's the Homer Simpson rock. Homer Simpson rock. That's what it is. So I'm done with this. Yeah, see. Like if it messed stuff up, these trees would be halfway in the ground, so I know it's not messing stuff up. I mean, those are the new things, but still, it was messing this up before. So, I don't know. You just go to this dungeon and kill some stuff, and you got some new textures. Mess up my things, man. You messed them up. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I got the click thing. So in update 90, he added a click to attack thing, so you don't have to like look around. So you can just like hit stuff constantly. Around hitting stuff. No more funky controls. I mean, I'm used to it, but for the new people. Let's go to this dungeon. Let's check it out. That looks pretty cool. Yes, it does. Open sucker. That looks. Just click. Just click. It just says random attacks. So, like, check that out, dude. That is pretty crazy. That is super crazy. Look at that. That is freaking awesome. Dig it. I dig it. Look at that shit, man. That is crazy. Watch this. Think there's a door there, huh? Look at that. Can you even see that door? Can't even freaking see it. They make it harder. For old school players, gonna have to use the map now. Like that looks pretty cool. See how the light works? It's like the textures are popping up everywhere. Like this stuff works. Oh, goodbye. So I don't know, like y'all's judgment, you're gonna have to decide for yourself. I think the NPCs are going away. Yeah, see, all that stuff got changed. Find a treasure chest or bag of treasure. That looks pretty cool. Yes, it does. No vampire does. Like normal. Kill another dude. It's just weird. It's the same game, but it's not the same game. Oh, hello. She looks normal. See that? See that? That's the ambient lighting doing its thing. Kind of like a yellowish haze type thing. Oh shit. A vampire and an ancient lich. How wonderful. What? So replace this thing too? Didn't know Alexander, just do this. I'm gonna have to go through this pack. Guess I should have done this already. Not going. Oh shit, I guess he is. So that's just some examples. I'll see how that looks normal. Need to rest. Good time. Wow. Like, check this out. Oh, wow. That is freaking crazy. It's just super cool. Okay, so I pretty much spent the whole day and night tweaking the crap out of those textures. So as you can see, like, dude, it's that what? Look at that. So that's the cave, that's the ground in the caves now for me. And that's the walls in the caves now for me. Like, can you believe that shit? That's Daggerfall right there. Look at that. This is Daggerfall. That's friggin' this Privateer's Hold right here. So I took all the trees and stuff, and I tweaked the crap out of this folder. Switched a bunch of textures around so I could get the cool textures. So that's what I'm doing. Like, check it out. This is the place where that dude is. Does this look familiar at all? Except for the friggin' tables. And check this out. Like, that's pretty much the same, I think, right? Yep. It's just the light. See, it's got like ambient lighting and stuff. So check this out. I admit it looks kind of friggin' shiny, but that's the only way these stones are gonna look like this, so screw it, I don't care. It looks wet. There's just a puddle here. That's what it is. It's a puddle. The ground is wet. Deal with it. Like, what? What? And wait till you see the friggin' Mage Guild. Just wait till you see the friggin' Mage Guild. You thought it looked cool before? Yeah, just wait. Like, look at that. There's usually a bear or some shit in there. But like, what? That's... the trees out, everything's fixed, so... Like, that's what it was. It's the terrain flats. Like, check that out. I still cannot get over this shit. This stuff shows up everywhere. So like, we're almost out of vanilla textures, pretty much. They still show up. There's like some regions, like the swamp, they still show up there, so. Okay, so let's exit out of this place. I just want to find some caves. That's gonna be freaking crazy. Like, check that out. That is insane. That's insane. This is Daggerfall. That is freaking crazy. I don't believe it. I don't freaking believe it. Look at that. What? I mean, it's just the freaking architecture, but damn, it's the architecture. That's freaking crazy. Fine. Okay, with a sword. Okay, he's got a nice blade too. But I got one. Okay, so ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And check this out. Yeah, that's kind of funky, but you get some shit. This is cool. Look at this. Look at that. It's like metal. There's a door in here somewhere that looks like this too. I just gotta find it. It's got the metal stuff on it and everything. Like, check that out. Whew. That looks freaking so insane. So insane. Just like you guys thought it looked cool before. Yeah. I mess with it. I mess with it. So let that sink in. And then I'm gonna jump around to some other cool places. Let's check out some more. Free of charge. Okay, so here's some little in place, but look what it did to the walls. Look what I did to the walls. Look at that. Look at this. It's like, yeah, magic. It's magic, fellas. What do you think? What do you think? Hey, check that out. Look at this. I put some varnish on that shit. I'll tell you that. Look at that. I freaking varnished the windows too. Yes, I did. So what do you think? What do you think? Look at this. Look at that. What? What? Check it. Check it. It's like they looked cool before, or they kind of look cool, but this is freaking insane. That's what it is. It's insane. It's just completely freaking insane. Look at that. Man. Even this stuff, look. It's got the freaking shiny stuff too. It's just really small. So it looks cool. Like that is freaking. All I can say is it's insane. That's all I know what to say, man. I don't know what else to say. Let's go see if this inn has something. Yes, thank you. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That looks interesting stuff. No, this stuff's different. Yeah, this stuff looks cool. Maybe if you could do that blue stuff with this or something. I don't know. Yeah, it looks cool. Nothing to see here. Let's go check out this house real quick. Just check out a house. Since we're in the neighborhood. Okay, see, so new stuff. Now this is gonna have that glowing stuff too. There's just there has to be light, so see that? What? I have not seen this. There's the ground too. This ground's gonna be, see that? Ground's gonna have reflections too. Like, I don't know what the frick it's doing, but it's some kind of 3D thing. Like, check it out. That's freaking insane. And I think this actually replaced some Alexander Singh textures. It's like, oh man, it's freaking freaky. It's freaky. Super freaky. Super freaky. Like, check it out. That's just... Okay, so that's enough of this for now. Okay, so here's that same dungeon we were at earlier. And as you can see, everything's fixed. The kitty's back. Hello, kitty. Nice, cute little kitty. Yes, I miss my kitty. It's like, yeah, I'll go through what was getting messed up too, real quick. But I just want to show you this dungeon because it's freaking insane. Like I said, this shit shows up everywhere, so check it out. Check it out. So, this wall before. Like, I don't remember if I had done it on this shit, but that's freaking insane. So those wall things, up walls. Look, check them out now. Check it out. Look at the stuff. Like, check that out. Before it was just the floor. Now it's the whole freaking place. Look at this. Look at that shit. Like, I don't know what it's doing, but it's freaking awesome. Like, I could just replace every single texture. See, that's an invisible door right there. Like, just rewind the friggin' vid, you can tell the difference. There's like some kind of reflection, 3D stuff going on with these things. Like, look at that. That's mind-blowing shit here. So now it's not just the floors. Yeah, I still got it. She got the big meme skill too. Shit. I can't help it. Look at this stuff. I just can't look at it. It's freaking awesome. Look at that. That's just. Okay, let's get out of here before my brain explodes. But you see that? Check it out. It's friggin'. This is happening in real time right here. It's not friggin'. It's not a computer animated CGI effect. Okay. Technically. Okay, so this ain't Daggerfall, but it's got the same stuff. So, she got the brick house. That's a pretty nice looking brick house right there. Like, I think it looks cool. Much less drab. So go check out the temple. Wait, let's see the main skill first. Like, that looks cool. It's a bit shiny. You can tune it down. I am not gonna mess with it today. I've messed with this stuff enough. So, just enjoy it. Okay, yeah, so, remember the exterior before? Look at it now. No exterior. Again. The same video. For free. What do you think? Check out the windows. Like, that's freaking crazy. That's just a classic thing. I think it's always going to do that. They have to figure out how to make the light come out of that thing. So, but it's still cool. Let's go in here and check this place out because this place is going to look completely crazy again. So, like, remember the floor? Now the walls are freaky. Check that out. And no freaky NPCs. Like. Super cool. You can see it's. I don't know what the frick is it? I don't know what it is. You can do it to these doors too, so I'm probably gonna mess with these doors. See all the funky NPCs they're gone. They were just too crisp. I don't know, freaky. Yeah, see that was that dude that did not look very happy. So, that's the mage guild. I don't want to go check out. Let me check out that. There's like a temple here, because the temple got changed too. I want to check that out. Okay, where is it? Southwest. Southwest. Here we go. Like, check it out. New Mage Guild again for like the 57th time already. Just like that. I think it looks cool as shit. I think all this stuff looks cool. Crazy, it's crazy. Complete insanity right here. That's what this is. Complete insanity. And I still got the Alexander's Egg stuff too. I just took some of the stuff out. Like, I just like the stuff I could make look shiny and stuff like that. I put that stuff in. So, like, where the frick am I going? I'm not gonna go in the castle. I'm not gonna go in the castle. Nope. So yeah, like all the bushes and stuff, everything's fixed. So, yeah. Here's a new temple. That's just, dude, that's what? That looks so crazy. So I don't remember if I looked at them before, but they just looked super drab. That looks pretty amazing. Just go check out the inside. Inside's got it too. See that? I need to mess with the ground, because it should be reflecting stuff like this, but I think the XML file it's not the right one or something, so just gotta mess with it. Like, check that out. The roof, even the roof. Like I can even make this the ground, so maybe I'll just do that. Because it actually looks kind of cool. I don't know how I feel about this, but see, it's got some reflection to it. It needs more. I don't know. I think it has it. I think it has its stuff that makes it does this. I have to check it out. So, but that's this place. Ambient lighting, everything working. NPCs and stuff. You know, I'm thinking that statues, they were disappearing because of those high def ones. So, yeah, just sometimes that happens. So, that's enough for this one. Okay, so it looks like this is pretty much where it all comes together. These are new textures for the doors, as you can tell. So I don't know where this stuff comes in. Must have been part of that texture pack. But like you can see, this graveyard pretty much has all the kinds of stones from the old school to the new stuff. Right? Maybe not. Yeah, there's still the old new stuff in here. Yeah, looks like this place. I mean, like, yeah, that's what those funky looking cup things, that's what they were. They were that thing. Like, I'm in a wait list, so I just want to check out what those things were. Like, there's some stuff with the roof too. It's got that reflective stuff on it too, so as you can see that, see? Just something, little things like that. So let's reverse the freaking north, right? So yeah, this place is like Daggerfall. It's got the same kind of buildings and stuff, so it's gonna look the same. So it's got the bricks and stuff. It's cool. I just want to check out these bushes and see what they look like. So that was those blue things, whatever. I don't know, something. And that stuff. There there's like green cups at the entrance. Let's find the entrance, see what that stuff is. Yeah, see, just like, what? They're little bitty yellow flowers. Okay, I get it. I totally get it. So check out this place, see if anything's changed. I'm gonna do a quick run through. I'll go back to that small place. Looks like I don't think I looked at this dude. That's it. That's a Starbane Night guy. He did this Morgaya chick. So I think we can all agree that the other Morgaya just was not up to snuff. Nope. Not up to snuff. Her cat looked cool. But yeah. So I had to look at anything else. Yeah, see, I switched it, so the other stuff just looked too funky. A bit too funky. Like I thought there was cups here or something, wasn't there? Maybe not. Don't know. Okay, so I just wanted to show you some of that stuff, the funkiness with the bushes. And let's get a quick gander of that NPC again. So it looks cool. Okay, so here's a cool place. Just a random graveyard. Some of the textures are not showing up, but there's just so many places, so. And I'm like in the jungle, so. Like, check, this is the ambient lighting doing its thing. Like, you can see that. That looks freaking cool. I think those needs to let off a little bit. It's a tad bit more light. What the frick? What? Yeah, see. Like it looks wet, almost. Just don't look at it. It looks cool. So we'll see. Ambient lighting. Maybe we should make this kind of golden or something. That looks cool. Okay, so let's go exit. Not in here. Yeah, it looks cool. I think it looks cool. It looks super cool. And it just seems to just want to use these textures for the little graveyard insurance, whatever. Yeah, it's a pretty cool place right there. Okay, so here's some new stuff. So this is Alexander Zig's stuff. Like, I think he came out with this, I don't know, like 2 months ago or something. It's the floors, the roof, the walls. Like, I think he did it and then he redid it, or this is new or something. Cause there's a palace. Like, I can just put the bricks for. I can just put those rocks everywhere. Just be consistent. Yeah, it looks cool. The floor doesn't, it's wood though, so it's cool. A bit of realism there. Not too shiny. Just freaking want to put rocks. I want to put those rock walls on everything. I just want to do it, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Nice little palace place. Stuff. Yeah, this is a Rothgar area. Rutger and Capital, I think, right? No, wait, I'm in Dragtail. Yes. Just new stuff. It's pretty cool, I think. It's really cool. So I pretty much went batshit crazy, like I thought I would. So just try and guess where I'm at right here. I'll show you, but I just wanted to check this stuff out. Like, that looks cool. Wow. There's not like a lot of light in this place, so. But I'm in Castle Daggerfall, so like, I just went batshit crazy and freaking changed all the ground textures to cool stuff like that. So let's go check this out. Check out the dungeon real quick. Sweet. So I just need a light for it to like, yeah, I can kind of see it, so. Yeah, it's like every place that had like a reflection, it's got cool textures now, so I just went crazy. Yeah, it's kind of got like some kind of alien look to it. Looks cool, dude. Check that out. Freaking crazy. That's crazy. Find another fireplace because that was cool. It's kind of laggy. This should be something special. Sweet. This is a good place to end the video. Okay, so Castle Daggerfall. So like every single place is gonna look like this. This may not have these textures, but so there was a bunch of those XML files that made the low res stuff, but I put stuff in there, so freaking awesome. That looks crazy. Alright, well, so what's up? It's on, fellas. It's friggin' on. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this little freak fest of Daggerfall, and I'm still gonna be checking this thing out. As you can see, it's friggin' crazy as hell. That's friggin' crazy. It's just crazy. I will like find a cave and make a video and stuff, so it's cool. Alright, peace.